Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to this month's celebration of AAPI Heritage Month. We're really honored to be here, bringing some great music for you today. My name is Peter Lin. I play trombone. I'm going to be playing a special instrument for y'all later as well. On piano, we have Victor Lin. Yay. On bass, we have Dasul Kim. On drums, we have Wenting Wu. And really honored that they're all here with us today. We're going to bring you a fusion of some classic Taiwanese, Chinese, and Korean songs for you in the jazz style. A lot of us grew up in either Asian or Asian American households where a lot of these songs were either sung to us as children or presented to us at a very young age. And especially, going karaoke with your friends, I'm sure these songs are going to pop up. So we hope you find as much joy as we do when performing this music for you today. We do want to get as much music. So we'll be starting with two selections. One of them is The Moon Represents My Heart and Forgive My Mandarin, Ye Liang Dai Biao Wo De Xin. And also we'll be playing after that another classic called As Sweet as Honey, Tian Mi Mi. And these are both selections made popular by the Taiwanese singer Teresa Tang. So these are going to be in kind of our style as jazz musicians playing this music. So we're going to start with The Moon Represents My Heart. was Moon Represents My Heart. And now moving on to Sweet as Honey. go. Tian Mi Mi. Wow. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying it out there in Zoom land. We really appreciate every one of you. Even though we can't see you, we know that you're there listening, and we just really love playing for people. So just a real honor to be here. Just to give some background on those two songs, those are two particular pieces that I would hear quite a bit when I would go on the weekends with my parents with their friends to go karaoke. And they would sing those two songs a lot. And as a child, a lot of these things become very, annoying at first when you're a child, singing over and over again. But as you grow older, you come to appreciate like the really beautiful music emerging from the Taiwan pop scene, but also just like the music that your parents grew up with. So those two in particular always had a special place in my heart. And those two were actually, I believe, the two first selections on my album, my first album, which is called With Respect. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. And so, if you want to check that out, you can always do so under my name, and With Respect is the name of the album. We're going to continue with actually an arrangement by our bass player, who himself is from South Korea, and Mr. Dasul Kim over here. Yeah. And this particular piece is called Miryang Aryang. And yeah, see, I've been practicing my Korean along with my Mandarin and, Yeah, a good smile. He was very pleased with my pronunciation. But, in terms of this particular folk song, we're doing some research. I'm sure, Dasul, you've heard it many times before. But the origins of this particular song is a little hard to find. Some believe that this was used as more like as a military song back in the 1920s in Manchuria when there was a Japanese occupation, and Koreans were fighting against that. So, but more recently, this song was registered as an intangible cultural heritage on December 6, 2012. So, you might recognize this one. And so, Miryang Aryang. All right. Thank you so much. That was a fantastic arrangement by our great bass player, Dasul Kim. So give it up for Mr. Dasul Kim. Woo. All right. So next one is going to be another classic Taiwanese song. Just so you know, our drummer Wenting Wu is from Taiwan herself. Yeah. And she came over here to study the music, but also to play with all the great people here in the New York City area. And then we have actually an Asian American here, Taiwanese American himself, is Mr. Victor Lin on piano. And I'm Taiwanese American myself, Peter Lin. No relation. Lin's a very common last name.
Hey.
Well, maybe somewhere down the line.
Trying to disconnect me. Come on, we'll talk to Jeremy about that.
Talk to Jeremy Lin, yeah.
And Justin.
So the next one is going to be a classic Taiwanese Hokkien song. This dates a little further back, but I guess the first released version was in 1933 on Columbia Records. This one is called Longing for the Spring Breeze. In Taiwanese, it's called Bang Chun Hong, and forgive my pronunciation, but I believe that is the pronunciation for that. And so we're going to play kind of a swing version of this piece. I'm actually going to play the melody first on my hulusa, which is a gourd flute. I was able to get on my time in China, just so everyone can see it on the camera, nice and close. Yeah, this shot? Okay, nice. Great, fantastic. So we're going to begin playing on this, and then going to switch over to trombone, and we're going to hear different renditions of this piece. So hope you enjoy it. Long for the Spring Breeze. Okay, thank you very much. That was Longing for the Spring Breeze, classic Taiwanese song. And I know we're wrapping up here. This will be our last piece for the afternoon, if that's okay with everyone, just let me know. But either way, just want to reintroduce band. We have Victor Lin on piano, Mr. Dao So Kin on bass, Wenting Wu on drums, and my name is Peter Lin. I play trombone myself. Victor Lin's a comedian, if you didn't know. And I just want, before we close with the last one, I want to thank Gloria Rodriguez Walker over at Barclays. Thank you so much for having us here today. I also want to thank Mr. Wayne Winborne, the director of the Jazz Institute Studies here at Rutgers University, and for opening the space here at Clement's where you are currently viewing us live. This is not pre-recorded. This is all live. Oh my goodness, if you didn't know. And so, we're going to close with, one that is actually a traditional Chinese song that was composed actually in the 1940s. And at that period, there was a big Western influence in the music. And so this piece was composed kind of already in the jazz style itself. But then it made its way over here to America, where Frankie Lane covered it with different lyrics in 1951. So apparently this remains to be the only popular American song that was actually composed by a Chinese composer. So this is called Rose, Rose, I Love You. And this is Make Way, Wo Ai Ni. I got those tones, right? Okay. See, I'm practicing too. Okay, great. So we're going to do this in a little bit of a New Orleans second line style. So hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. That was Rose, I love you. Megway, well, I need. And thank you so much again, everyone, for attending. All of us here really believe in AAPI representation, especially through the arts, where it's often hard to find people like us on stage together, playing together in these kind of situations. So we really appreciate Barclays for, doing this for this month. So again, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. And goodbye. Thank you.
Thanks, Peter.
Yay. Thank you, everyone.